power of prayer. A true story of miracles. A question for you. Have you ever faced a moment in life where everything seemed hopeless? Where no doctor, no expert, and no amount of effort could change your situation? What if I told you that one simple act, prayer, has the power to turn the impossible into reality? Today, I am going to share a story that proves just how powerful prayer can be. But before I do, I want to challenge you. Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear might just change the way you see prayer forever. A true story that will give you chills. Let me tell you about Sarah. She was a loving mother, a woman of faith, and like any parent, her son David was her world. One night, the unthinkable happened. David fell critically ill. His fever skyrocketed, his breathing became weak, and within hours, he was rushed to the hospital. Doctors did everything they could, but the news was devastating. They told Sarah, "We're so sorry. There's nothing more we can do. Prepare for the worst." Now at this moment, most people would break down. But Sarah? She did something different. She dropped to her knees. Right there in the hospital room, in the middle of beeping monitors and panicked nurses, she cried out to God. She didn't pray a soft, casual prayer. No, she prayed with desperation, with faith, with everything inside of her. She called her friends and family, and soon, hundreds of people were praying. Some in the hospital, some from their homes, some who had never even met her before. And then, something happened that left even the doctors speechless. The monitors that had been signaling David's failing condition started to stabilize. His breathing grew stronger. His fever broke. Within hours, the little boy they had given up on was sitting up, smiling at his mother. The doctors had no explanation. But Sarah knew the answer. It was the power of prayer. What can we learn from this? Maybe you're facing your own battle right now. A health crisis, financial struggles, a broken relationship, or just overwhelming stress. I want you to remember 3 things about prayer. 1. Prayer works. Even when science says otherwise, and the prayer offered in faith will make the sick person well. The Lord will raise them up. James chapter 5 verse 15. Miracles don't always make sense, but God is bigger than logic. 2. Prayer can move mountains. Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, "Move," and it will move. Matthew chapter 17 verse 20. Your mountain might be sickness, debt, depression, but God can move it. 3. God hears you, even when it feels like He's silent. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 12. If you're still waiting for an answer, don't give up. God is working behind the scenes. How can you tap into this power? 1. Pray with boldness. Don't be afraid to ask God for big things. 2. Pray with persistence. Keep praying, even when it seems like nothing is happening. 3. Pray with others. There is power in united prayer. Now, I have a challenge for you. If you believe in the power of prayer, I want you to do something. Drop a comment below and share one thing you need prayer for. Let's build a community of faith, right here, right now. Let's pray for each other and watch miracles happen. Because the truth is, prayer isn't just something we do. Prayer changes things. Prayer changes lives. And sometimes, prayer brings miracles. If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs encouragement today. May God bless you, and remember, your miracle could be just one prayer away.